What's happening, guys? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Blasphemous. So now we are in Adero. We're gonna be going through the cisterns so we can get to the mountains of endless dusk. Now so far we haven't been able to get any quicksilver, so there's nothing that we can do to Nacimiento. And well, because of that, we are just gonna keep progressing through this area without having to worry about Nacimiento. He can become friends with us later on, okay? Anyways, let's wait for that poison to fall and then we can go to the mountains of endless dusk. This section here can be quite the tough one actually, but I think I mentioned that before, so don't worry about it. These enemies are kind of tough. They just throw things at you. Wait for them to throw them. Yep, there you go. And then from here we can go down and get another one of the, well, pretty much items that we need to get. Or another one of the bones or body parts or whatever you guys want to call it. Now we gotta go back here. Jump that attack. Oh, look at those dodges. Oh, look at those dodges. The minotaurs don't stand a chance now. There's a reason why you guys might say, oh, but these enemies look easy. Why did you say it was hard? Ha ha ha. You guys will see that in just a second. Well, that answers your question. Alright guys, so here we are back. And time to get my revenge. I need to kill that thing. Because at this point, just like I mentioned, it's always personal with those things. Die. Beautiful. There's actually nothing else to do in there, I think. Yeah. But that thing just killing me. It's just unbelievable. Again, these enemies, the only thing that they really do to you is either contact damage or throw spears at you. So don't bother. And this is what makes this section tough. The sheer amount of spikes that you can fall into. Just like in the previous section, you also could have died by, you know, falling from the wind or gravity. One of the biggest reasons you could die in this game. Isn't it a beautiful way for us to start the episode with a death? By the way, something that I haven't mentioned is... Oh wow, oh baby! Is if you guys are enjoying these episodes, okay? And you guys are having fun with, well, our little Blasphemous adventure, don't forget to let me know by actually, well, leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It would be really appreciated. It would be fantastic. I would love to have you guys as part of the community. We're just gonna kill them. Again, I'll take the money any day of the week. Oh, hello, he sent me flying. And then we have one of the most annoying enemies in the game. There is multiple enemies in this game that are annoying, but the developers were pretty clear. They pretty much made one difficult enemy on this section. You can hit it and send it back, but the problem is, just like you guys saw, he will throw it at you, and the problem is not that he can throw it at you. The problem is that what happens, there's a cliff behind you when he does that. Oh yeah, you guys guessed. It's called gravity. Oh, come on! I hit it! I thought you can actually parry it. I guess not. Okay, whatever. Easy enemies to kill, but again, they will throw that thing at you. It's ranged. It's annoying. Anyways, what's up? Let's fight. This enemy doesn't really do much. He's just gonna be throwing lasers at you or thunders. All you need to do is be wary of where he's gonna throw it. I think he's got a launch attack like this one. Yep, you just dump it and you'll be fine. Not the strongest of bosses in the game, if I gotta be honest. Again, one that could really give you trouble if you are not used to the movements, but that's it. You don't really kill her, she just disappears. And now we get a new item, which what it does is, let's see. The determination is for my wearers. So it gives you protection against lightning attacks. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Don't we like lightning attacks, right? I really want something to increase my prayer beads, but hey, eventually we'll get them. And now we get here, and well, as always, make sure that you move and we speak with our boy.
O Penitent One, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name. My name is Redento, barefoot pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors. Prithee taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Jondor, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands. Now Jondor resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles. My feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley, to move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins! Who could help me?
Anyways, we have spoken with him, so now this is a character that is quite interesting. We'll deal with him later on. Let's go down. And now this is Dangerous. The most dangerous section, JONDOR. Oh, fridge. Anyways, those shockwaves, you're supposed to be able to avoid them if you kind of like hit the bell, but I guess not. Okay, I thought, that's not fair. How's that fair? How's that even fair? Oh, wait, kill it. There you go, all of them are dead. That's pretty much it, that's fantastic. Now die. Trigger that so we can get that elevator, and then, hey, hello there, wait, where did you guys come from? Hey, I didn't see you guys in there. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's free points. It's like 1 every time that you kill one of them, but hey, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Yep. Now give me this. We can get another one of those items. Can we kill him from below? Yes, we can. Kill him from below. That way we don't have to worry about him, and then we can actually climb up. If I'm not mistaken, these are just the platforms that are triggered. We cannot go up and, well, I mean, to actually be able to climb up, you need a different set of skills. We failed. Interesting. We'll eventually get that power, but not right now. Right now, we're just at the mercy of whatever the game is gonna keep offering us. Yeah, unfortunate. I want that chest. I like chests. Hey, it's okay. Something that we might want to check first, because I don't really remember quite well, is I am not sure if now that we have actually triggered all of this, if the section up above is triggered too. If that's triggered, then that's where we want to go. But always we want to check and we want to make sure that that's actually happening. So let's check it out. And let's take a look.
I halt here to look for a crossing to the Penitent One.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that we had triggered it, but that's not the reason. So we can just go back and just keep progressing. We made it just in time. Perfect. Now from here, once again, we have those beautiful bells that are being annoying, and those bells will be annoying until the day the game dies. How did you? It literally hit me with the tip. How is that even fair? Ooh. You know what? There you go. You guys can all die. We haven't triggered that, so we cannot really go through it. My worst enemy right here. Yep, as always, the ladders. And hey, look at this. we have another one of the safe spots. And now you guys know it. You guys know it. The moment that you trigger that safe spot, we become a happy camper. Because it makes my life easier. However, we do have an enemy. How do I deal with you guys? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, game. Take it easy. Okay, from here, you really want to jump. And you want to keep your eyes open. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why would I want to deal with you? You're annoying. And this is something cool. You can use that to trigger some shockwaves and actually open up ways to sections that you were not able to access otherwise. Okay. Yep, just crouch. Don't worry about it. Now we can move forward and we should be right around this section where we can trigger this shortcut. And then from here, you guys remember that's gonna take us back to the safe spot or the resting place and we can proceed. So let's go down. And here we go. Get it! Hit it! There's nothing that we can do in there. We actually have to break it. So you guys see the background, that big vase. We gotta find a way to be breaking each one of the sides. So yeah, don't even bother about it. Let's take care of these guys. That's a lot of damage that we dealt right there. And it's kind of cool how the power to go down does so much damage that actually kills them in one hit. Oh, we send it back. Let's go. How do you feel about that now? I do not know how do you feel about that, but I do not want to deal with that, that's for sure. Alright. So now that we're here, it's time for us to kill these guys. As always, annoying enemies, but let's say that we can survive. We can deal with them. Yes? Let's put it like that. I can deal with you guys. I don't have to worry about them. Oh, but I do want to worry about this one over here. Because that one can make your life harder. Anyways, we're just gonna grab whatever item is in there. I'm pretty sure that one is supposed to be... Hello. Thank you. The game kind of like bugged out just because of that. I wish I was able to like make that big jump and just kill him. Nah, that's not the case. Then we have the vertebra, which is pretty nice. And be careful with that, because look what's in the ground. Yep, as always. This game, you don't want to like do anything reckless, because you'll end up dying. And then here, it's my least favorite. Well, not my least favorite. And here we go. From here, you have to be really fast. Otherwise, you're gonna end up pretty much dying. Holy moly! Hey! How's that fair? I don't know how's that fair, but that was not fair at all. Grab these items so you can get an empty vial vessel. And yeah, as always, like most sections in this game are gonna give you empty vial vessels, so don't even sweat it. And from here, we do need to jump down. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to wait. Yep. And then from here, we can actually trigger the elevator, and the elevator is the one that's gonna take you to the top. Perfect. And then we have two choices. We can either go up or go to the left. Going to the left, we're gonna have this beautiful thing. We're gonna refill it. Yes, of course. And at this point, I think you guys have noticed that it's really important that we keep at least 2,000 Tears of Atonement with us. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to afford paying for those things. And look at what we're having there. Yep, you guys guessed it. That's our first... That's our first... that's annoying. Die! Everybody dies! And now we have taken care of them, so we don't have to worry about them, and we can go up. Can I break it from here? Yes, I can. I could, but I'm pretty sure there's something else that I need to do. Yeah, I see it now. Wait, do I have to hit that one? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. My bad. You have to hit the bell so that way it triggers that thing and it opens the door, and that was 100% my bad. Hey, yo, that's cheating. Okay, one more time. Wait until it's around here and then you can hit it. Yes? Yes. Great. Perfection. See that? Wasn't so hard, was it? Why sometimes these chickens are just flying left and right? Is it just with the purpose of making your life sad? There you go. That actually takes care of one of the handlers of the... I think you can block it. That actually takes care of one of the handlers of the section. Anyways, just go on there. Alright, and now we gotta figure out a puzzle. So the best way, I believe... Yeah, you push this one down and this one is also gonna move. But this is the interesting part, right? Wait for it to go up. And then from here, we can actually move them both. And then you have to be like here. There you go. Just like that. And we get another one of the rosary ropes. By the time that we are able to use those rosary ropes, we are gonna get stronger. Now we gotta go all the way back. And well, I mean, from this section, you guys said we're gonna be triggering that. We're gonna be going back to our safe spot, which again, it's... No, don't kill me. You're not gonna kill me like that. What's wrong with you, game? No, 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 no. Oh, wow. That enemy tricked me into believing that he was not gonna kill me, and unfortunately... not unfortunately, but it's a fortunate thing that I didn't fall for it. No, I want that. Can I not get it? I think I cannot get it. Oh, yes, you can. Of course you can. And then from here, I could decide to go to the left, but instead of going to the left, I do wanna make sure that we get our safe. Then we trigger this, and that's exactly the shortcut that sends you down. And then from here, of course, you cannot do anything, but that's our save. Pretty neat. Yes. Pretty nice. Now, here doesn't really matter if we die, because we have pretty good items and we have pretty good health. So we can actually keep proceeding through the left. And then from here, we can make a couple of jumps. And it's important that we go through the top. But before doing that, I want to show you guys that to the left, there is a lot to do. Just a little area. Let's take care of this. No, not right now. Let's just go. Let's go up first, because there's things that we need to do up, and then we can take care of the rest. I think up is the best answer. We can get some extra items along the way. This is the second section of the Mountain of Endless Dusk. If you guys see it, we're actually gonna be clearing it. But first, we need to help out our little friend. That, if you guys remember, he was kind of stuck. So yeah, we need to give him some help. I really want that. I'll get it eventually. Just waiting for this thing. Perfect. Then now that we're in this area, with again our blood like thingy equipped, we can get another empty vessel. We don't have enough money to get it, but we have a decent amount, so nothing to worry about. And then we gotta go all the way back to where our friend is. Come on, friend. Stay away from me. There he is.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O Penitent One.
And then we get the fourth toe, Made of limestone. Thank you for that. Poor guy. Now we're gonna go all the way to the left so we can finish up the left exploration and we can do a little bit more on the mountain. So yeah, don't sweat it. We still got things to do. Come on, go faster. Perfect. And I want that. I really want that child. But that child is... There you go. We did it. And the worst part is that even though we have like 40% of the map unlocked, I believe, 43%, we still are missing a lot of those childs. So yeah, they're not that simple to get. They're quite the tricky ones. Quite the tricky ones. That's a secret right there that we're gonna take advantage to get, since we actually have the red mantle. And as you guys can see, getting that red mantle right at the beginning of the game is really beneficial because it avoids you from having to revisit these areas over and over again. Wait a second, try to climb this up, let him hit. How about you wait a second and then make him pay the price? Oh, which I thought I was actually able to do a little bit more damage. One of them is dead. These enemies, they look really scary at first, but the truth is that once you understand how they work, you can actually take care of them pretty easily. And another quest item. Great. Then from here we have a safe spot, which is great. And not only that safe spot is going to be fantastic, but also it's going to give us access to what I've been looking towards to for a long time. Let's show you guys the different places that we get. First of all, my mea culpa. Thank you so much. Just touching the mea culpa increases your strength, so don't worry about it. You don't actually have to invest any money. And then from here we have another teleporter. So let's go inside so we can trigger it. We can come here whenever we want. And what is the most important thing that you need to do in here? Well, why is it important to come here? Well, the main reason that you want to come to this area and there is a teleporter in there is because of what's in here. There you go.
Do not fear my body, through which so much lightness and darkness pass, nor my visage, which appears disfigured from behind these golden bars. Soledad by name, I was looked up on the orders of His Holiness in this cage, that the miracle then proceeded to decorate. The High Will has granted me the opportunity to help you, while my body remains a blue flame. I will wait, sleeping, until you hand the knots over to me, so that my hands of smoke may tie them, thus expanding the mysteries of your rosary.
Of course. Give them to her, no problems.
Now let my fingers tie a new mystery. Do you have more knots for me, Penitent One? Return once you possess new rosary knots to thread. May your heart be free of sin. Return once.
Perfection. And now with that done, we're gonna take the opportunity. You guys see, this is exactly, I mean, if you wouldn't have done this before, right, you would have to come all the way here. And then from here, you can actually climb up. And see that? Now this guy is over there. So it's just a secret, a little bit of a secret. Now you could have entered the room of the elder brother, and then from that room you could have done more. But needless to say, now that we have this trigger, we're gonna be deciding what are we going to equip? So with the fourth, we can reduce the dodging cooldown, which is fantastic. Then at the same time, we're going to be increasing our health even further. All of the items are pretty cool, but now that our health is even thicker, we are actually getting stronger. Overall speaking, after doing all of this, we are actually going to be... Well, I mean, once we get the first Quicksilver, we're going to be able to give it to Nacimiento, and the Quicksilver, what it does is that it increases the amount of health that you receive from items. So, or from your flasks. So it's pretty cool. So now from here, it's time for us to go to the right. Let's wait for this to happen. Let's hit pretty hard these guys. Oh, wow. I thought I had stun on top of them. But I guess sometimes that won't really matter. This is the shortcut that we unlocked before. Take care of business right there. And now from here we can actually go down. If you guys remember, we didn't do this before. Now from here it's when things actually become interesting. If you open up your map, this is what we explore over here. We gotta go down and we gotta check whatever else we have. So let's go for it. Now at this point, if I'm not mistaken, we also have another one of these vials. We don't have enough money, but don't forget that we have one more, that if you guys really wanna like maximize the amount of items that you guys have in your hands, or the amount of heals that you guys have, don't forget that that is something that you guys gotta do. Let's go down here. Let's keep going. Oh, dealing with more dangerous paths. I mean, I'll take it. Make sure that you grab it. And those enemies that you have in there, remember, they're gonna be falling on the floor and they're gonna be going and doing pretty crazy stuff. Every time that they hit the walls, you might fall while you are doing your climb ups or climb downs. So that for that reason, be really careful and make sure that you are, well, taking care of them before you do anything else. Like right now, here, you guys are gonna see that we may have a hard time climbing up because of those enemies. The moment that they hit those walls, you might die. There you go. Yo! Yep, just like I said. If you're not careful with those enemies that are hitting the walls, then you will fall and then you will be in for a hard time. Here you don't really have to worry too much. Try to hit them a couple of times, take care of them. Oh wow, be careful with those things. Heal up. And say goodbye to the first one. Second one shouldn't be an issue either. Make sure you climb up. Let him hit the floor. Wait a second. Let him go again. There you go. Now he's down and we can go and get another one of the body parts that we are collecting. These ones are really important, so do not forget to collect as many as you can. Here we can check what else we need to do. And we can actually go. Perfect. Now we gotta take care of these enemies. Oh, yep. We have to be really careful. Make sure that you heal up. Wait for it to do his attack. And now you can start running. You don't really want to deal with it before that, because just like I mentioned, this thing is annoying and well, dealing with it is not ideal. But you want to go down so you can get that bouquet of rosemary. Once you get that bouquet of rosemary, then you can actually give it to the kissers, and now we can go back and we can actually climb up instead. And I believe we have enough money to refill the flask if we want to. From this point, you don't want to go to the left. Actually, there's nothing that you can do in there. We're going to be going to the right. And we're going to be taking care of business over here. Take care of the first enemy. Perfect moves. Nice. The invisibility frames from your skill are always helpful, so keep those in mind whenever you do any of this. Take care of this guy, and then at this point we have done a fantastic job at handling those guys. We have that little fella. You guys know how to take care of it. Just jump and hit up. After doing that, you should be in a good spot, and then we can take down this statue, making it pretty much the second statue. So at this point, we have... Look at the background. That's a big, massive thingy that we needed to release. It's being released. Then from this point, we're going to go to the left, go through the lift, and trigger a shortcut. Take care of this enemy, and then boom. Let's go all the way to the left. Trigger that leather, and now we can actually go back to the right. Yep, perfect. So now if you guys see, all of this has been cleared. There's something that we haven't done here. That's fine. Now from here, we're going to be going all the way to the right. Kind of interesting, the background that this section has, like representing, I guess, Hercules or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of cool. This section is really platformy like. It's kind of cool. You just gotta keep your eyes open and attack as much as you can. Here, remember that we have the power of the blood that we acquired before. You guys remember that one? The one that we utilized to make sure that we had enough blood. Well, now that we can use it, it's kind of cool. Make sure that you use it if possible. And then from here, we have to touch down. Oh, big jump. I want to take that thing, so we're going to be taking it. Those are really important for us. So let's ignore that little baby for now. I guess we can get it later on. I mean, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, yes or yes. I'll show you guys how to get it, but for now, let's ignore it. Let's just come here and get all the way here, and now we can actually get our next item, which is a Heart of the Holy Porch. Pretty nice. And now we gotta explore all the way to the left. There is something else that we gotta get over here to the right, and we're gonna do that in a second. So let's take care of that right now. Just to show you guys what's over here. It's a Quicksilver. So, yep, Quicksilver, really important. Now we can actually speak with Nacimiento, and we can actually improve the potency of my flasks. And over here we have the Echoes of Hazal. And another section of the game. This section right here, really important. This over here is just giving you guys a heads up. So we're not going to be doing this just yet. However, over this area, there is something that we need to trigger. And that is going to be the DLC that has been open by now. It's free. You don't have to have it to be able to play. I mean, I'm sorry. It is free, and you do not need to like pay for it. It's already on the game. So after this section that we're clearing, we're gonna be doing a next section, which is gonna be Grievance Ascents. And then there's something called Breach of the Three Calvaries, where there is a boss. Okay, that breach you do not wanna go to just yet. Just reminding you guys, after Grievance Ascents, we're gonna be coming back here. You do not wanna do that breach. If you do that breach, then you are gonna be missing out on content. There you go. Now we trigger the next child. Fantastic. And just like I mentioned, we are going to be reaching that area later on. So at this point, you just gotta move forward and pretty much be done with this section by jumping around and triggering the next shortcut, which is this elevator. Go down. And yep, we are done with all of this. We took care of the elevator. We took care of the bell. We're going to be going all the way back to our bonfire or the preview. All right. And now we are just making our way back. We took care of everything else. Just wait for the elevator to come down. And, well, we don't actually have to wait for it. We can go down and go down again. Ouch. But yeah, it is actually incredible that these guys' knees are still the way that they are and they haven't broken. And if you guys check the background, you guys see the chains moving left and right. That's kind of awesome. At this point, you guys might want to go up and get that save, although you guys have the save over here, so that's fine. And I do want to say it one more time. If you guys go to the bridge and you guys battle that boss after Grievance of Mothers, you guys will be locked out of the true ending of the game. So do not go ahead and do that. We need to do this section first, okay? So yeah, just giving you that beautiful heads up. Don't go crazy. Don't just go ahead saying it right now before that, so that way you guys don't just go ahead and do it if you guys are following this guide. But anyways, let's take this down. Grievance Ascent. And this place right here, the Grievance Ascent, here is where we're gonna be wrapping things up for the day. Next episode, we will be tackling all of this section, and then we will be going through the Echoes of Salt. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.